Are we back? Alright. Yeah. I literally had to try each of these relay servers just now. So, this is the one that we were streaming on. If you guys can see. This is the one we were streaming on. I tried this one, it would not connect. Then I tried this one, it would not connect. Then I tried this one, it would not connect. Then I tried this one, it would not connect. And then finally I tried this one and we're connected now. So let's see how long this lasts, right? Because yeah. I am so sorry, guys. You may have gotten around your power problems, but your ISP still has them. I spoke to my ISP today, and I basically went through the whole thing with them about the relay server and the problems of the relay server. But I'm not filled with hope because the guy that I was speaking to asked me what the IP address is for their relay server. Like, the guy told me, hey, could you tell me what the IP address is for the relay server so that we can do a trace route? And I'm like, what? How the fuck am I supposed to know this? Like, it's your relay server. This is the only information you fucking give on your relay server. You're supposed to know what your IP address is. Like, what the fuck am I supposed... How am I supposed to even get that for you? I don't understand what you want from me. I don't know that information. So then he said he's gonna pass it up the chain to someone that actually knows what the fuck is going on with the relay servers. So hopefully this gets fixed. Right now, yeah, this is just a bad situation. I do apologize for that, guys. But anyways, let's get back into it, shall we? So after that rude interruption by my internet, let's see. So my aspect, I thought I was doing everything you asked and more. The extraction of Black Dragonflight essence from the Drakthir has gone smoothly. We've discussed that. Though I worry it may have permanently crippled their abilities, yet you commanded and I obey. You ordered the sealing of the creches, and so I worked with the worms of Maligos as commanded. Today, I received word that you have ordered my awakened Drakthir to Aberus, as if they were expendable for some esoteric experiment. I must know why. I demand their release. You can see for yourself they are awake and aware, creatures capable of independent thought. Their trust must be cultivated, not forced. In the strongest possible terms, I must protest. Trusting to your genius, I entrust these words to the careful consideration of your sagacious intellect. And, do you guys want to see what Nalfarian did to her after that? Man went, nah fam. That's her. That's Adamanthia. Placed in stasis for how many thousands of years now? We can apparently sort of speak to her. Although right now we have no idea to know if we're ever going to be able to free her. The interesting thing is, she is the sister of Nalfarian, which one must start asking the question, would she not be the next in the line of succession? Most likely uncorrupted. She was placed in stasis, Cesius, long before the corruption of Nalfarian truly began. Remember, Nalfarian had already started to turn towards the old gods, but Nalfarian had not completely given over to the old gods. So it is entirely possible that she was placed in stasis long before Nalfarian would ultimately become so corrupted that he could no longer tell his own thoughts from that of the old gods. She would have a better claim to aspect if she's the sister of Nalfarian. Well, she does claim to him she calls him brother. She says that my brother is angry. So do we really want a Titan aspect, or we want raw real dragons? I don't know what the answer is to that, because I'm not sure yet what Iridicron's role or bargains were. Iridicron, like, I am very sympathetic to the plight of the primalists or the primal incarnates. I understand why they're angry, and I understand their reasons for wanting to destroy what the Titans had wrought. But then again, what deals did you strike? What deals did you make? And what is your ultimate goal? Is your goal simply to undo what the Titans have done, in which case maybe we can work together? Or is your goal to also then rule tyrannically over the whole planet, in which case we're not going to work together? So all of this is still very much up in the air. It's the Earth Force, still of Earth, just different aspects. Patlin, how you doing? Uncorrupted, check. Oldest of them, check. Big titty dragon mommy, check. We have our new aspect. It could be interesting. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, Blizzard seems to be adding more and more characters now to World of Warcraft than we've ever had before, to sort of prop up a new line of World of Warcraft characters. New characters, new heroes, new villains, everything new. And I'm here for that. I'm very interested to see where that story goes. Yeah, it would seem like she had a hand in their creation, because they all remember her to some extent. They feel very connected to her. So it is possible that it was her essence that was used in the creation of the Drakthir. Right? The essence that she ultimately had to extract. It's possible that it was her essence that was used. That align with fractals and colors and parts of the life cycle, etc. Wonder if her visage form is like a female version of Neltharion. No idea. I wonder if she's going to be like big mommy in energy or not. Is she going to have the same energy as Alexstrasza? Or not? Dragon mommy, yes please. Are Drakthir incest babies? No, because it doesn't have to be... Neltharion's essence doesn't have to be in there either, right? Like, Neltharion had many experiments that he ran. This could have been one of his experiments, and as long as there is black dragonflight essence within those experiments, that's all that mattered to him. I don't know, but I told you guys it's interesting. We're getting to meet a new character within World of Warcraft. So, do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. Oh man, the future of World of Warcraft is definitely fucking bright. This chick nurturing Earth, Nalf crushing Earth Force, Iridicron is landslides and dirt floods. More female dragons, please. She might be very angry after thousands of years. Someone said to me that Illidan or Ian somewhere said that he wouldn't want to be stuck on an island with the new, or he would want to be stuck on an island, I think, with the new black dragon aspect. When he was asked, which dragon aspect would you most want to be stuck on an island with? Ian said the black dragon aspect. And maybe she is so hot that we would all want to be stuck on an island with her. Adamanthia. Yeah, Ian probably giving away a bit more there than what we could ever have thought. You never know, right? I don't think Abyssian wants it. Even though that would actually make him the best one, I don't think Abyssian wants it. Adamanthia, hottest that the aspect confirmed. Don't know though. She has a long way to go. Alexstrasza is fucking banging. I don't know how I feel. I don't know which one I would prefer most. I wouldn't mind being stuck on an island with Alexstrasza. Not gonna fucking lie to you. I would not mind. Black Dragonflight, so potential big titty goth mommy energy. I don't know. But what is Rathian gonna do with something like what is Sibelian gonna do? Because Sibelian might actually be the one that I'm most worried about. I'm not sure how Sibelian would react to another challenger to the throne. Rathian is too small. I don't think it's going to be Rathian. Like, I genuinely think there's going to be a lot more story about Rathian than what we know about, at least right now. React to his aunt, simp over him. Are we ready for World of Warcraft to become that incestuous, though? They should reference some House of the Dragon, like political intrigue. Lightforge and Nexia, and they fade. He's gonna be like, yo, fuck all y'all, and that dark side comes through. I think Sibelian is gonna be another one of the problems in our universe at some point. I'm genuinely convinced of that. Sibelian is gonna be the next big bad. I'm pretty sure of that. See, like, the heart he ate in Mists takes over. Oh yeah, we're here at these balloons that I don't know how to fucking destroy. The middle ground is Azeroth, though. She may have Neltharian's sister, but that doesn't mean she wasn't his first consort as well. Could be Anexia's mom. Ooh, now we're really getting into the incest things, though. I mean, that's some next level incest. I don't know if I agree with that. Merlin
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Okay, this will be my final Merlin trial. If I can even figure out how to fucking do it. Oh, it's one of those brazier ones, isn't it? It's a pot. And there's another pot. And there has to be another one somewhere here. There's another one there. Okay. So we have to light all of these in very short succession.
Confringo.
Go, 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 go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Easy. Big point, maybe some of Neltharian's kids isn't from him, and more like from his sister. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the story would be there. You think the broom would help me take out the balloons? How? What, just fly through them? Oh, wow. Well, that makes things easier. I thought you had to shoot them with magic. I need more balloons, though. Balloons, very relevant today. Yeah, if I can find another fucking balloon, that'd be very helpful. Who needs Avada Kedavra when you can just Accio a dagger from behind someone and land it in their back? There's more balloons over there. Although I feel like this is the ones over the Quidditch field, no? Actually points to Azeroth being a Titan or an old god, or is it all speculation? It's all from the Titans. Nothing points to Azeroth being a Titan other than the Titans. Did that count towards... None of it. Okay, so this counted towards nothing. I have to pop 5 balloons. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
American wizards carrying a wand in one holster and a pistol in the other. Well, that is the best way to do it. That's how I would do it too. See, there has to be another balloon here because I have to pop 5 balloons over this area. But I don't see any more balloons. Do you, chat? Where the fuck? Oh, there. Got it. No, this isn't counting. Okay, that counted towards nothing. So then... Where is this other balloon? Literally the center of the universe. Oh. Wait, where the hell did these balloons come from? The other one is over the Quidditch pitch. Let's go there. It just seems odd to me that both the Old Gods and the Titans are so interested in our world. There was that bit because that showed them trying to summon Old God-like being, but I don't think we have visited any other world that has any Old God influence. We know there's Old Gods elsewhere, though. At least according to the Titans, there are Old Gods on other planets. And we see those planets infested with Old Gods as well. Which is Steps, how you doing, bro? When do you think the Void Lords will make their appearance? If ever? So the problem that the Void Lords would have is actually getting into our realm, what's your Steps? Because, well, it's not as easy as just, you know, show up. So the way the Void Lords, they can't exist in our reality. So they would basically need either a massive source of energy, which I don't know where they'll find that, but fuck me. They would need a massive source of energy, something that they can cling on to. Now, back in Legion, I had a theory that suggested that they may actually try to harness Azeroth herself for energy. But I don't know how much I still believe in that. I don't know how much I still buy that theory.
did you get on with those tasks?
Oh, shit. Dear Madam Kugawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Dear Madam Kugawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Wow. She can't play Quidditch for 1 year and she will be miserable her whole life. That's wild.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
What's Glacius?
Pay attention to your wand work.
Glacius. That's what that is. Oh shit, I failed. See, there's no price to pay for clicking the wrong buttons, so I'm not entirely sure what the point is.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
So how you were saying light is not the opposite of void? I just heard someone say, unrelated, life is not the opposite of death, birth is? Well, no, I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't agree with that. Life, to my mind, would be the opposite of death, no? Kill the new glorious science? Goro, what science? What are you talking about? So Gladius freezes enemies, increase the damage they take from follow-up attacks. Oh. New spell. Let's add the things that can't be added right now. No, no, no. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is slightly annoying, but never mind. We'll add that there, and then this one can go in there. I don't have any other spells at the minute there, so we'll just keep it like that for now.
There you go.
Incendio.
Jesus. Okay.
I think it's learned its lesson.
Incendio.
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Should I speak to her again? No. Well, death is the end of life, and birth is the start of life. Life is the in-between. But yeah, I don't think this line of thinking relates to WoW Cosmic Forces. No, I would argue the problem with that is... why would birth be the opposite of life? Or birth the opposite of death, even? Avada but isn't that just scratching the surface of what it could become under glorious research? It's but a gateway to a much deeper, layered process of things unspoken. Open that door and discover the hidden, deeper layer of that which could be. Oh, you're speaking to the converted here, fam? You are preaching to the converted. I have no problem delving into the darkest, deepest secrets of the universe. Believe me. No fucking problems doing that. Okay, so let's go get potion. Acquire and use a focus potion. The hell do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Where would I get a potion? Probably from Pippin. The remote hider, bro. It has to be from Pippin. Pippin's potion store. Speak the name 3 times in the mirror at midnight. And that's gonna do what? What will I gain after speaking the name 3 times?
I'm still rebuilding my gobstone.
Can I ask, how many people in chat have played Hogwarts Legacy? Or is playing it at the minute? And how many people on... Oh, wait, well, I heard something.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle the sleeping dragon. Thinking of getting Hogwarts for the PC so I can start streaming it. I already have it for Xbox. Is it better on PC? I don't know. I don't have it on... I don't have it on Xbox. It's good on PC.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, sure, Gareth. What's
Are
up?
you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I don't have a PlayStation. No, I don't play on consoles for peasants. Like, why would I play on a peasant machine when I can play on a king's machine? Ugh. And just like that, I pass off the console era. You guys can play whatever the fuck you want. PC is better. It's a great game. Would like to see an updated content for it. Oh, yes. Some Quidditch. Let's go. Got a Switch and a PC. Best combo. But I haven't had any problems. Zasa. I've literally no problems. I don't know what problems people are referring to. Because I've had none. PC is better. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what you brought up.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Okay. What the hell's gonna happen here? Everything sounds rather untoward. Secret passage right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
Let's go see.
You shall be the first one to taste my
Modding
newest
community
brew
on
if you can
PC
be of
will
help.
breathe more
Perhaps
life
I can
into the game
convince
as
some
well.
mates to
Don't
help me
forget.
with my potions
Oh
homework.
yes.
Get my
Aren't they
aunt to
already busy
loosen
doing
her
that?
reins a bit.
3060 and can finally play heavily modded Skyrim
I'll
and
need to
still
get
gives
those
me
dried
60
billywig
FPS.
stings
Oh, key.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Where the hell are we going, key?
Wonder how well I'll
Here we go. I don't early co-op, Echo. And is it working well? Have any of you tried the modded co-op version of the game? Master Silverhand, are you asking me how bad my connection is? You mean my normal internet connection or my connection to Twitch. Because my normal internet connection is perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. Where's this key? There's the bookcase. Where's the key for the bookcase? I'm hearing something.
What are you up to now?
I'm hearing something.
Revelio.
I'm checking Nexus Mods page for this game just out of curiosity so I can report the weird shit here. My opinion is should add 4 to 8 player co-op raid fights. How do you open those doors? Which doors? These ones. Okay, hold up. I mean, these ones. I need to find the other parts of it first. Where's the actual door? Won't be up there, would it? No. Could it be? If I could find the actual door, I would tell you. I don't know where the actual door is. Jesus, where am I going?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Is this the Slytherin house? Oh yeah, this is Slytherin house. Never mind. Okay, so that's how you get there. It's one way of getting there. This is not where we want to be right now. I don't know where to open this fucking door.
Revelio.
Looks like a foo.
What's wrong, afraid of a staircase?
Let's see if it's maybe down here.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Alright. No. Okay, so I don't know where that door is. Google the statue in the hallway near where you speak with Gladwin Moon and the staircase itself. You need the Kool-Aid Man mod so you can just break through doors and say, oh yeah? No. No, 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 no. These doors are not hard to get open. What's hard is finding the actual fucking door.
How nice
The
to
hard
see you,
part
my
of it.
young friend.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts architect, shown here surrounded by 4 house mascots. Okay. That's the Hogwarts mascot. Cool. Is it this one? Ah, here we go. Okay, so let's reveal this. Alright, so the door shows us a 4 and a 2. So basically, here's how you do it, right? So, the first one there, that is 0. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Literally just a number to a picture. And it's always the same. So if we look at this, we have 4 and we have a 2 that makes 6. So this needs to be a 0, which means it needs to be the owl. There we go. So that's the first one done. And then we have 5 and 1 makes 6. And then we need 6. No, we need 5. 5 and 1, 6. 5 to get to 11. So 5 would be that one there. So now we can run down and go get that one. That weird crab, whatever the fuck looking
Can't
thing.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There we go. And now the door should just open. There you go. Door's open. Does that make sense?
I believe you are ready to learn
Aldenstein, how you doing, man? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate
It
that.
allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
All right, cool. How do you upgrade? So there's a number of ways in which you upgrade. The one is gear. So obviously you have your gear, and then you also have gear traits, which you'll unlock later. As you go through the game, you'll eventually get the ability to unlock traits for your gear, which will give you further abilities to upgrade. And then you also have talents. Over here. So here you have your talents. I have 2 talent points available at the minute, which you can spend on like various different things. Like there's some very interesting talent builds, to be honest. Like interesting interplays and stuff like that. Some talents change the way your spells work. Other talents just change the damage of your spells.
This looks like the right statue.
So this is the statue that I had to come to for the secret passage. And then we have to tap it.
Descendium.
Did you say it didn't make sense, the door?
Who knew this was all down here?
Did the door not make sense to you? Okay, so when you look at the door frame, where you got the numbers. Okay, so the numbers are revealed to you on a page. So you get this page in your inventory. If you go to your inventory, this might actually be easier to show you. Which one is it again? Yeah, here we go. So this page, you pick it up, it's in the school. This page shows it exactly. So here you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the page. You can just screenshot this if you need it. And then from there, just replace the picture with a number. And then choose the picture that represents the number that you need in order to fulfill the math problem. So the number that's in the middle, you have to get to the number that's in the middle with the 3 numbers on the outside. And it will usually be a number with a picture and then 2 question marks or 1 question mark, depending on which one you need to turn for it. Does that make sense? All right, so this is a secret passage.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Gonna need reparo. No. What's reparo again? I can't remember what reparo is. Where's reparo again? Why do I not have reparo on my bar? That's not to be seen. Reparo. Oh, that one there. Okay.
Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
I've already done that, fam.
That seems to have done the trick.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Revelio.
Can you believe it? Just like that, I fixed it. With my magic. I love this game so much, man. You have no idea. This is such a cool game. Chromie is changing an event yet to take place, not one that already took place. I don't know what you guys are on about. The animation's really cool, but also the world just really phenomenal. Like, just magical. It's a magical universe, you know? It's where we're hanging out.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
You and me both, fam. have a chest down here. We're bound to be attacked by something. Yep.
Revelio.
There's spiders here.
Incendio.
Yeah, there's spiders.
Confringo. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
What do you mean you're trapped?
Levioso.
I know, right?
Going
Worth
to
the
have to get
grab.
past
Just
this.
about the PC version, and got one for my PS5 as well. Tigress, and are you enjoying it?
Reparo.
So that's not broken. Lol.
Levioso.
Just a run and jump, do you think? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not good. Don't fall off. Fuck you. Is that a reparo, do you think?
Reparo.
Yes, that's a reparo. Okay. And then we go back in. Easy enough.
Confringo.
Oh, what the hell is this?
One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
But what? Can't go through here, so I clearly have to do... Why is that being highlighted?
Accio.
Maybe that's what we needed.
Levioso. That did the trick.
Alright. Some of the puzzles are harder than others, to be fair. They could have probably done a little
This
bit
must
more
be the
to
way
make it
out.
harder.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Confringo.
Oh wow.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Look at where we are. Fuck, just got off the phone with my mechanic. My car is 1500. Oh my god. Theranos, I'm so sorry to hear. What's wrong with the car? Yeah, what exactly broke? Tigers, I'm happy to
Seems
hear
all
that.
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm addicted to this game as well. It is a phenomenal
Honeydukes.
game.
I can smell the chocolate.
Okay.
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
I don't know. Lucent Crimson Lock Scarf. Man, we could steal everything here. They would never even
Revelio.
know. How would they know?
I have the dried billywig
Got 'em.
stings. Now back to Gareth. I
Wait,
can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
why is this ladder here? Oh my god, look at all these sweets! Just look at it. There's Brian, though. Radiator is leaking and fuel leak. That shouldn't be 1500. It sounds nuts. Am I wrong, chat?
Accio.
I would say I think he's taking you for a ride. Don't mind me. I don't know much about cars myself, but I do think that 1500 is a bit fucking much. It just seems like a crazy amount. Oh, not good. Well, I don't know if this was a good thing. Huh.
Revelio.
This could be slightly fucking problematic. Well, not to worry. I did discover a treasure just now. Wow, that sound is not ominous at all. Just get the fuck out of this water. That creaking sound did not sound like it was friendly. See? There was something swimming after me. What was that? What's in this water?
Revelio.
Dude, that sounded like a huge fucking frog if it was a fucking frog. You would be afraid of a frog that size as well. Don't even lie. Listen to that. Would you not shit yourself if you heard that in real life? Yes, you would. Absolutely. And I am actually a little afraid of frogs. They're icky. I don't like them. A CPAP machine? What the hell is a CPAP machine? But I am afraid of literally everything. Like anything that isn't human, I'm afraid of. I don't like it. No insects, no amphibian pieces of shit. Just humans. I'm good with humans. I don't mind humans. They're fine. CPAP pumps oxygen in through a mask while you sleep. Oh. I heard somewhere that that is actually a massive scam. Just FYI. Not saying that it is, but I heard somewhere that it is a scam. Because basically it gets you addicted to the mask. Like you can't stop using it. It doesn't actually solve the issue. It just makes it so that you now have to constantly use that in order to sleep. Yeah, well, I'm very much afraid of Eskim because they can fuck up my life. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Wait, what? Who has the most points? Do we have any points? Dude, we have no points. Like, look at these fucks. They already have points. We have no points. Well, that's empty. Man, we have to start pulling our fingers out. Can fuck you up, so it's probably a survival
Hello again.
thing.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
I don't know about that. CPAP machines are used for those with sleep apnea. My father had that before he passed. If you didn't sleep with that machine on him, he would literally stop breathing at night. Yes, but according to... it was a doctor that said he doesn't like those machines, because apparently there are other ways to do it, but obviously CPAP machines make a lot more money.
Hello
Because
again.
they make
you
it so
able to get
that
to
you
Honeydukes?
can't sleep without it. I don't know though. I mean, it's not like I'm bought into the idea. I don't really have much of a strong opinion.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Fizzing whizbeer. Well, this was not... This was not really helpful at all. Because I still need to learn... Wait, I think I have an idea. Okay, let's go to Hogsmeade, shall we? Hogsmeade's the place we want to be, chat. We want to go to Pippin's... something. Here we go. J. Pippin's Potions. Let's go. You can sleep and work on things to improve. Goes by muscle deterioration, so it can be fixed without CPAP, but with surgery. Surgery or exercise? Depending on, of course. I'm not entirely sure. Again, no expert, don't pretend to be one. The fuck do I know? Didn't I say I wanted to go to J. Pippin's? Yes. I think I went too far. You can see you dive into Harry Potter lore? Bro, I'm a massive fan of Harry Potter lore already. So, you know, don't need to dive into it. But I will make videos on it. No, I think it's already,
a young
like,
student might need when it comes to potions.
well
Have a
enough
good look
established.
around.
I don't think it needs me to just restate the obvious. If that makes sense. I just enjoy the game.
What can I do for you today?
You can teach me the focus potion. Oof. Pricey.
A wise decision.
Let's
Thank
fucking
you.
learn all of them, shall we? We're a year, may as well. So what do we need in order to make this potion?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
What the hell? Oh, that's level 20. I can't wear that yet. When I
I
lost a
hope to
ton
see
of
you
weight,
again.
I developed apnea.
Farewell
My
for
doctor
now.
suggested a CPAP or surgery, but I also smoke, so it's not going to help as much for people that don't smoke. Dude, I am so glad that I got off the smoking thing. You have no idea. What universe would have more lore? The Marvel universe or the Warhammer universe? I say at the same time, as Marvel has like 20-30 years on Warhammer to grow and put out content. I think the Warhammer universe probably still. Although I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's see. What do I need in order to make a focus potion? Fluxweed stem. Where the hell do I get that? Wait, I need to... How do you uproot this? Empty the pot. I need fluxweed. Right. We're going back to Hogsmeade. Shall we? Small continuous lore. Marvel keeps retconning everything. I think Marvel, to be fair,
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
I like many other people. I'm a bit over Marvel.
Come on,
Like it feels like
healing
they've
potions
played
are a
the
specialty
universe
here, should you need any.
to the point of like fucking boredom, if that makes sense. Fluxweed. So he doesn't have fluxweed stems. Asshole. Who
I hope to
sells
see
that
you
again?
again.
Oh, I know who sells
Farewell
it.
for
I
now.
know where I can get this. I know where I can get this. We were at the right place. And with Thanos dying? Well, it's just too much, and it just keeps going. It
Please,
never
take your
ends.
time
It's
looking
just
about.
always another big bad.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let's buy some fucking fertilizer, shall we? For now, let's just buy a fluxweed
Now,
stem
you
as
let me know
well.
if there's anything else I can help you with.
Just for shits and
Don't
giggles. So
be
now
sad,
let's
don't
get
keep
back
it stuck.
to Hogwarts so we can actually brew this potion. I'm sort of excited for more Spider-Man. I don't know. I'm very excited for the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but that's only because of the comedy in the movie. The lore itself does not sort of excite me that much. Didn't I just buy fluxweed seeds? Can't I grow them in here? Incorrect pot size. Yeah, it's fine. Now let's make a focus potion. It's time for Kang now. And with Marvel, I mean including comics, short stories, etc., which I think has way more lore than Warhammer, as they have hundreds of different heroes, most of them with their own or group stories. Do you really think that the Marvel universe is bigger than the Warhammer universe? I don't know if I agree with you. I don't know. There's a shit ton in Warhammer, bro. Of course, watch your steps. Of course. Henry Cavill is the GOAT. And you just know that it's going to be good because that man knows he's 40k lore. He knows what the hell is up. You know what I want to see more of? I want to see another Star Trek, but with the new actors. I don't know why people disliked the new Star Trek as much. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. And I'm so fucking interested in seeing more of that. Acquire. Okay, so acquire and use a focus potion. Then acquire Maxima and Iridis potion and use them simultaneously. So we have to make a Maxima and an Iridis potion as well. Plans for more Trek? Yes, but I need to see it because I have rewatched the 3 Star Trek films like fucking crazy. That universe blows me away. I am so in love with that universe. So in love with that story. We'll forever see the new Spock as Siler from Heroes. He's good as Spock though. I don't know why people dislike him as Spock. He's good. I think he did a great job. That's true. Although, Heroes got so bad towards the end that not even he could save it. Like, Heroes got really bad towards the end. And it had such promise. It could have been such a good show. Like, by the end, you were happy that they cancelled it. Like, I remember when they announced that it was cancelled, I was actually excited for that. Like, it was actually, oh, fuck, finally. So we need to use these at the same time. How the hell do you use 2 potions at the same time? So the focus potion I can use, but then how do you use them simultaneously? Probably by having them...
Excellent.
like that.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Dude. I've just turned into stone. Heroes Season 1 was some of the best TV ever. Absolutely agree. 100% agree. If you ignore the last season, I would not even ignore the last season. I would ignore everything after the first season. Oh, here's the ghosts.
Try.
The school is massive, dude. If you went to school here, you would be forgiven for skipping class sometimes. Like some days you would wake up and you'd just be like, fuck that, I'm not going. Not today. Reboot, but I didn't bother. What, a reboot for Euros?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I didn't know about that. But what a bad idea. So you can go to your own station.
Revelio.
Aurors? Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Shaw. Alright. So now we have to pass the time. Oh, there's a key. This is a good way to pass the time. Get more doors open. The amount of stairs you had to go through on your way to morning class in the school would be a bitch. Dude, you'd be wide awake at the end of it, though. Like, wake up, kill yourself. It's basically just how this would go. Alright, let's go to daytime. Me chilling out on the floor like a fucking knob end. All right, Professor. Let's start talking.
How are your assignments coming along?
I'm done, bro.
I completed your
I
assignments,
finished all of
Professor.
them.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
What's the pulso?
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay. So Depulso, what does it do?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso probably pushes things around. There we go. Repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable force. Although it deals no direct damage to foes, enemies and objects alike can be launched into each other with destructive results. Also useful for pushing and spinning objects for a variety of purposes. Ooh, okay. That sounds rather interesting.
Depulso. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Yeah, bro. I got this. The Banishing Charm Depulso is a force spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Right. Doesn't the place have, like, moving stairs, like, on your way to class, and the stairs are like, nope? They do. We were on them earlier. Aldinston. We were on the, well,
Nice
we were on the stairs that sort of appear and disappear, but there's no moving stairs, at least. Not from what I can tell.
To finally have an answer as to why that picture was empty.
Bojax, what exactly is that? What's that link? Can someone check the link? It's a Twitter link, but I don't know what it leads to. JK strikes back with a potential lawsuit against trans activists. Wait, really? Is that what the link is? Vojax, by the way, thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that.
Oh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire in the town water after Sharp's last class.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Someone seeking a little bit of fame. So let's see. Gruff personal accountability rhetoric from someone who is ultimately very overweight, sweats from talking, and cannot groom themselves. That's me. That is me. Destroys transgender activist. Oh, I saw that actually. It's not you. You're better than that. I don't think so. I mean, this man clearly knows what the fuck is up. You know, has his face and everything on Twitter. So clearly he's standing behind his words. Fuck all the way off. I'm not offended by this at all. Let's give him a retweet, shall we? I think I know what. What do I want to write? Trying to think, what would be a good quote tweet here? Does he mean by don't address me unless it's with 4 letters? Maybe to say he's a cunt or a cock, something to that effect. too long. I want something better. Just put a clever HP spell. Nah, doesn't. I wanted to write, you can take personal accountability for my cock in your mouth, but then I thought Twitter might not like that, and I might get fucking banned for a day or some shit like that. So, you know, that's what I wanted to write. That was what I was about to write, and then I thought, okay, that's not gonna work. He might like it. You never know, right? Don't want to write something that he might like. Okay, so this is clearly a social justice warrior. We could go with something like fat shaming. You know, watch him fall over himself with that shit. Out of this pic, can I have it? He blames people with overweight. I mean, that's perfectly fair, right? Being overweight is not a healthy option or a good option. But I'm trying to... I mean, yeah. You should probably choose a bigger streamer for that to work. But okay, let's just do something. Is that what I want to write? I'm not going to stay accountable. No. No. Stupid enough, he's still watching, so I mean, yeah, I don't know. See, that fat shaming thing was good hit him back with some irony. But I don't like playing that game. I don't like playing that game. For sure, you sure fat shame fast? I know what I'm gonna write. I know what I'm gonna write. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that one. All right, there we go. We can move on and do something more fun now. Hogwarts Legacy. What's this?
Here I am with the new game Harry Potter Legacy. Sorry about that, everybody. I did not know about the whole situation behind that game, so instead we're going to be playing the new Rick and Morty game. I feel like I need to apologize again. I did not know that the dude who makes that game was a sexual weirdo, so instead we're going to be playing Overwatch 2. Okay, apparently the team behind Overwatch was doing some really messed up stuff behind the scenes, so... Okay, apparently the team behind Assassin's Creed was doing some really messed up stuff. Okay, apparently the director director on that game was fired for unspeakable acts, so we're doing Dead Space. I did not know that EA was funding a blood diamond mining operation. I am now trending on Twitter. People are calling me more evil than Voldemort. So instead, we're going to be playing Sonic. Fans are now attempting to sue me for defamation. I don't think that's how it works, but just to be safe, we're going to be playing Last of Us Part 2 instead. Gamers, I made a big mistake. I'm getting in a lot of trouble today. I did not realize Last of Us 2 was a woke type game. So instead, we're playing the most unwoken game, Sleeping Dogs. I did not know that Square Enix had retroactively added NFTs to that game. So instead, we're playing WWE 2K22. That was a fucking disaster. Apparently, Hulk Hogan has been saying crazy shit. I don't want any kind of evil energy on this video. So we're going back to the classic SmackDown vs. Raw 2004. This is a different, non-controversial game with no... So today we're going to be playing Fortnite, where I am going to be using the Will Smith skin. I just now found out about the Will Smith situation, so instead we're going to be playing... I just don't like Valorant, so instead I'm playing Bad Boys 2. I'm sorry to all my fans that were upset about the previous game. I forgot that Bad Boys 2 also had Will Smith in it, so instead we're going to be playing the Shark Tale. Even though it wasn't Will Smith who voiced him in the video game, I feel like just out of respect to the families, I shouldn't play that game. That was a bad call. We're playing Gex. This game is rated E. It's a classic game. Everybody here loves Gex. This is the only game I trust.
Ah, ancient Chinese level. I'm Tom Wu. You can be a millionaire. Dr. Jones, you will never get all 3 chakra stones. With a level 6, you get aggro.
Today we're going to be playing Spider-Man 2.
True. I mean, if these Twitter fucking activists get their way, we will never be able to play anything, right? Like, nothing will be playable, nothing will be safe. This will just be our lives from now on, moving forward. Yeah. Fucking nothing. Can't do anything that's fun, because someone might get upset with you. You never know, right? Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I feel like this could be... What? This could actually be much fucking harder than I thought. A venomous tentacula. I don't know if I can use... What?
Confirm.
Are you worried for GTA 6? Alderson, I know the CEO of Rockstar Games, when he was asked about GTA 6 years ago, he basically said that they're probably not going to do another GTA because the landscape have just become such that it's almost impossible to make a game like that without causing massive outrage. And I have a feeling that one of two things is true for GTA 6. One, they've made that the wokest game that you can ever fucking imagine. Right, so it is just so woke that no one's going to want to be playing it. Or, they just went, fuck it. Who gives a shit, right? Let people be angry. Our games sell like fucking sweet cake. So it doesn't matter that the few morons on Twitter is angry about it.
Revelio.
That's one of the two options, I think. No, I don't think that they did go with the woke option. I'm just saying that's the two options that we have. So where in the hell am I going to get mandrake root? I need to plant it, but in order to plant it, I need a new planting table. This is tough. Right. Herbology. How the hell do you unlock this? Oh, I have to go buy this. Okay. So we're off to Hogsmeade again. To go buy some large pots from... where do we buy this from again? Tomes and Scrolls. There we go. That's where we want to go. Have you ever tried CBD or THC in your vape? No, I don't like the feeling of being high.
Sometimes
so I wouldn't.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I wouldn't ever put that shit in my vape.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the
More
severing charm.
tasks.
It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I was referring to the THC, not the CBD. But with the CBD, I don't understand what the point would be. Why would I add something extra to my vape that I don't need?
Revelio.
Alright, never mind. I can't get to those chests yet. How do I get to those chests? Oh, it doesn't stop me. I can literally just walk in. Well, easy enough. Search. What are you gonna do, fam? Gotcha. All the spells are Latin. I wondered why JK decided to make Latin the language of magic. Isn't that what usually happens in magic anyways, Grill Toasty? It's to make it sound cooler, I think, than what it actually is.
Revelio. Reparo. Repulsor. Accio.
Wait, where's that fucking page? I just saw... There we go. Yeah, it's to make it sound ancient. Because whenever we hear Latin, we think ancient. That's why all schools have their, like, mottos in Latin as well. It's to make it sound a lot more sophisticated than what it actually is. Like, my high school's motto was Per aspera ad astra, which means reach for the stars. Now, reach for the stars would be very corny, and people would sort of look at it and go, what? But per aspera ad astra, that's like, oh shit. These guys mean fucking business, you know?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay, so this is the hopping pot. Unlock the ability to conjure a hopping pot. This type of magical pot will periodically brew a randomly selected potion. Unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. Unlocks the ability to conjure a table with a large pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
This is what I want. Ooh. Oh, shit. We should have probably... Oh, no. I just wasted... We should have just gone for the big boys. Five small pots. Holy shit. People that worked on creating the spell thousands of years ago, probably. Then you have Final Fantasy that just say something, and Aga at the end, like Blizzaga. You can probably do that too. Where did abracadabra come from? Does anyone know? Because that's sort of like, at least that's in South Africa, that's sort of the universal sound for magic. If you want to do magic, you say abracadabra, and that is magic. But that's how you do magic.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Is an Aramaic phrase that means I will destroy as I speak. Wait, really? Is it Arab? I don't know. It might be. I genuinely have no idea. That's why I'm asking. I feel like we've done very little playing so far. We've basically just been going back and forth between two fucking rooms.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Here we go. 2 medium pots right here. And the large pots as well. This is for the large pot. We're gonna have to change this room a bit. We fucked up the layout, I think. Maybe this needs to become... Maybe this needs to become our herbology. Like, this is where we do herbology. And then... Come with me. Keep forgetting you can actually put down more of these things. Okay, let's quickly see. Okay, we can do Mandrake, I think. No, Mandrake is what? It needs... Can be grown in pots of any size, but I need to purchase this from Dogweed and Deathcap. Fuck. Wiki says create. Abracadabra means create. Okay. So we have this growing, we have that growing. We need to go find Mandrake root now. Because that's what we need. And we need Venomous Tentacula. Don't know where the hell you get that either.
Dick thinks you should be proud.
Okay, so if you... Dogs, weed, and something. Where could one find that? Does it show? Probably doesn't. Alakazam is used as an invocation of magical power or to indicate an instantaneous transformation or appearance that occurs by or as if by magic. Alakazam. This is probably stuff that will be unlocked later as you get into darker and darker territories. Because I don't think Dog's Weed and Whistle is here. Yeah, no. It's definitely not here. No, it is here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. It's in Hogsmeade. Okay, that works. Wyvern, thanks. I appreciate that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We've got dark wizards.
I have not played at all today. I've literally just been going back and forth between this and my room of requirements. Is that a page or a bird? It's a page. I'm struggling too. Okay, so I'm glad to know that it's not just me. Okay, that chest is... I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. Just chill, fam. 3,000 years old, so a bit older than Arabic. Who the hell spoke Aramaic?
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
I'm fine. I'm hiding. Jesus did. Okay.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Could it be? I think I know where that could be. Hold up.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think it might be here. Yes, indeed. It has to be here. Yeah, boy! Fuck! God damn it, chat.
Lumos.
Come with me.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave.
Just inventing magic. It all makes sense now. Oh, shit.
Such a wee bairn gain a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yo, Beatrice.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Hey, may I see your wares? Thank you for your time. Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see
Girl,
anything you like.
Toasties, we can try. We can try. So the Philosopher's Stone, they're looking for the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone can be made to make a potion that will make the drinker of the potion live forever. It was made by Dumbledore and his colleague. I can't remember the colleague's name. Flamel. That's the one. Richard Flamel. Or Nicholas Flamel. Then you have the Chamber of Secrets. The Chamber of Secrets, of course, is Tom Riddle, the book, Moaning Myrtle, going underneath the castle or underneath Hogwarts, and then killing the basilisk, and also saving Jenny from Tom Riddle. What's next? What's the next one? I can quickly check. I have them on my PC. Hold up. So the one after the Chamber of Secrets is the Prisoner of Azkaban. That's the Azkaban prison. That's with the Wraiths. Is that with the Wraiths? Yeah, it's the Dementors. Yeah, the Dementors that attack Harry, basically trying to kill him. That's where he learns about his Patronus spell. And that's also where he meets his uncle, right? Am I right? That's where he meets his uncle for the first time, Sirius Black. His godfather. Yes, that's the one. And then what do we have next? The Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire is the games, if I'm not mistaken. The games between the three schools. And I feel like this is where we see Voldemort for the first time. Or was the games the Deathly Hallows? No. Was it the Triwizard Tournament? Peter Pettigrew framed Sirius for murdering Harry's parents, and the story is basically Harry finding out that Peter Pettigrew did it. Yes. No, the Goblet of Fire is the games. Yes. The Goblet of Fire is the tournament. Pretty good. And then you have the guy sacrificing himself at the end to try and save everyone, but then gets killed. Nightlight, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Then after that, we have... what's next? We have the Order of the Phoenix. This one I'm blank on. Don't remember anything of the Order of the Phoenix. Why? What was that about again? Fudge is in denial and gets canned when Voldemort is confirmed to be back. Harry and he gets bullied. Well, but that's almost all of the movies. That doesn't help. Dumbledore Army, Room of Requirement. Ah, yes, I remember now. Okay. Order of the Phoenix, that makes sense. Then after that, we have... is it the Deathly Hollow, Part 1 and 2? Is the next one? No, Half-Blood Prince. This is where, like, this is where we finally start to see Voldemort making moves. I don't remember the actual plot though, but I do know in that movie, this is where we finally start to see actual moves being made by Voldemort. Yeah, the Horcruxes. Oh, this is where Dumbledore and Harry start, like, they hunt at one, right? Is that correct? Sectum Sempra. Yes, and he learns that he tried to use Snape's own spell against him. Yes, okay, I remember that as well. And then, of course, when you get to the Deathly Hallows, that's just a slow roll until the end, where Voldemort is finally defeated. Slack Reaper, how you doing, fam? Sectum Semper. Yeah, but Snape made that spell himself. Got to go. Aldenstein, take care of yourself, man. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Well,
which is actually a little wild, if you think about it.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Here we go. Venomous Tactula. Shit, I can't buy the seeds. I can either let's buy the seeds. We'll grow it ourselves. Fuck it.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Snape was very gifted. This is true. Texas Springfield. This is very true. You don't always think that,
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
but he is actually very, very clever. But I mean, it doesn't help. Like, Snape didn't help his case by being a creepy fuck. Like, sure, he was the good guy, but if you saw him and the way he speaks, don't get me wrong, probably the best actor in the entire film. Like, not gonna lie. I mean, his acting in that movie is just phenomenal. But he was creepy as shit. So of course no one would have trusted him. Yeah, I was actually quite sad when he died. Not, I'm in agreement there. Fuck. Okay. I wonder... No, these locks are locked for good, no? No, these locks aren't open, so it doesn't... That's not how you get through that. Harry to hate him so he wouldn't grow attached and blow his cover? Interesting theory. Actually, not a bad theory at all. Dude, look at this village. How cool would it be if you lived here? Such a cool village. Alright, back to Hogwarts. Back to our secret room of requirements. Wait, Hagrid is dead too? When the fuck did that happen? Do I need this many? No, I probably don't, right? It might be pure ridiculousness. Wait, where's my spell to disappear these things? This one. It's the one I need. Maybe just two. And then maybe this medium one we could also... Let's build a couple more medium ones, shall we? Two large medium pots. What the hell is this thing that I built? Oh, this is with a large pot. Okay. We can build another large one. Actually, why am I not stacking these one after the other? What the hell am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's bad. Just like that, and then we can put some small ones down. Couple more small pots. You've reached your budget for this type of item. Shit. I don't know, there was a budget. But okay. So let's plant one more. Let's get some knot grass in there, shall we? Venomous Tanticula and Mandrake. All right, I think this is good. Now we're just waiting for these things to grow. Digimark, take care of yourself, fam. Must have drifted off on the table. I think I'm gonna cut line in here, have fun, and catch you another time. Digit, take care of yourself, fam. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Grottos, wait, who went to Ravenclaw? Oh, watch steps, yes. I'm not even a fan of player housing, but I have been enjoying the player housing in this game. Like, very much. How do you change the color again? Oh. Whose sole purpose is to sort houses and people like that. Tell me Blizzard couldn't do something similar and revamp garrisons. Dude, garrisons is the perfect opportunity for housing at Blizzard. They 100% agree with you there, man. Like, I don't understand why Blizzard hasn't tried to just turn garrisons into housing, because it would be so fucking simple. Is to blame for the chain of events that led to Lily and Snape being separated and her falling for James by proxy? Did miss the law reveal and drama. D-Rocker, yes, that's over. That's over now. We've already covered that. But I'll have it up on the channel. I'm going to be editing it right off the stream. So I will have it up on the channel before the end of the night. Because that is important. Alright, so we're still waiting on all of these. Yeah, there's new WoW lore and stuff. Very cool. You're playing a good boy mage, right? I'm playing Slytherin. Well, boy, so how good boy can that be?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You read the Eisenhorn box? Not yet, but I did just buy it like a week ago. I just picked up the Eisenhorn book. The Omnibus. Got it a week ago. Haven't read it yet. I'm still busy with Dark Imperium. And I managed to pick up Godblight as well. Which is why I'm not currently reading the Eisenhorn one. Because I need to finish Godblight first. If I could be a warlock, Wild Boy, I would. We heard about necromancy. There were people, like wizards, speaking about necromancy in the game. But sadly, I don't think I can be a necromancer. But if I could, I would. You know me. I'm all about the necromancy. How big is this thing gonna fucking get? Like, look at the size of this thing. And what? Am I gonna hear screams now when I try to pull out the mandrake? There's our little mandrake, just still growing. 4 minutes. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 8 minutes. 3 minutes. Just running on my fucking pots. On my potting tables. Somehow, I love the way they have timers in a single-player game. Seems so rare these days. True. I mean, it does make you... on the one hand, obviously, you know, you just want to get it over and done with. But on the other, I just noticed something. Alright, yeah, that's good. It makes you at least feel like it is actual botany, you know, and not just like planting it and it's over and done with. Even the potions take time to make, depending on the difficulty of the potion. Although I do think they would have done better with some level of... mini game around potion making instead of just clicking on it. On purpose, seem wizardly? No, my room is completely gothic. Gothic and dark. Black colors wherever possible. Gothic look wherever possible. And I can't live in a place that isn't at least as symmetric as the game would allow for it to be. I wouldn't be able to survive in a room that isn't like just chaotically all over the place. Being lackluster, but that's my biggest complaint so far. I agree with that complaint, Apocalypse. I definitely agree with that complaint. Wait, why am I doing not gross in 2 things? That seems terribly unhelpful. Let's pull this one out instead. Empty this pot. Let's go for Dittany, because we do need Dittany for... reasons. Just put you inside a happy mood. Oh yeah. It's Harry Potter music. Everyone loves Harry Potter. getting restless. Come on. Someone teach me a growing spell. Imagine if the game allowed you to design your own spells. Like, imagine if there were like a bunch of different words or phrases that you could do and you could combine them to basically make some fucking horrendous spells. Imagine how cool that would have been. Man, this thing is huge and it's not even done growing yet. Here we go. Oh, you don't even hear it scream. That's annoying. Apocalypse, I agree with you. I would say 9 out of 10 as well. The only thing where it loses points is some of the systems is, as you said, quite lackluster. Especially considering the detail of the rest of the game. You know, the amount of effort that they went through with puzzles and exploration and ambience and world building and narrative and stuff like that. It seems almost strange that they decided not to spend a little bit more effort on the mini games for both botany and potion making. Someone in chat, Albior is talking about Elder Scrolls, but we are not talking about Elder Scrolls because I do not play Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes. This game is just screaming for an expansion. So correct. So correct. The game just begs for it. If you could make your own spell, what would the properties and effects be? A spell that pushes your insides outside. It would literally take your intestines and push it out through your navel area. And I will call it the Nurgle Blaster. Daddy Nurgle Blaster or some shit like that. Or a spell that does what I read to you guys the other day in this Dark Imperium book. Where, you know, you age and you get fucked and it basically twists you in half. Shit like that. Grotto says, yeah, I've played the Total War games. I've played it. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, I'm not as big into Total War as I am in 40k. But Total War is still... not Total War. I'm not as big into fantasy as I am into 40k. Oh, Total War 40k. Now, there is a game I would play. There is a game I would play. Don't imagine Total War 40k. Imagine something like Stellaris 40k. Basically on the same level as Stellaris. Only the combat is like Total War combat. So when you invade or defend your planet, it's like Total War combat. Grotto's yeah. So you have Warhammer, right? Either Crab, you bastard. 11 months, part of the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you. You have two. You have Warhammer, you have Warhammer Fantasy, and then you have Warhammer 40k. Fantasy is it all takes place on a single planet. It has like a shit ton of fantasy races and stuff. And they have their own sort of wars and stuff. Some similarities exist, like the old, the Chaos Gods is the same for fantasy and for 40k, but that's sort of where it breaks off into its own thing, apart from smaller sort of intricacies that might be considered similar. With 40k, 40k is basically based on our history, so the history of Earth, but then made fucking nuts. This is such a big tree. But alright. So I've acquired this. How do I use it? I'm assuming I now have to go look for enemies.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Right, so I've used that, but now I have to go find some enemies to use the mandrakes on. And old ones, basically aliens, made the first few fantasy races and gathered species to the planet to protect them. Is that actually the lore of fantasy? I don't know much about fantasy, so I can only go, okay. But the old ones are in 40k as well. Aren't they? Isn't that what they're called? Is it the old ones or the elder ones? Elder ones, old ones? Which ones were the ones that created humans and orcs in order to, you know, fight their wars for them?
What are you up to now?
Nana Rambo, how you doing, fam? Yeah, I mean, the game is new, so I think everyone's playing it because it's super fucking fun. One of the former game shop workers, Peachy, the bold painter, that wasn't Duncan, recently revealed that Warhammer Fantasy sold worse than their Lord of the Rings game. Big part why they rebooted it. Wait. Alison, wait, what do you mean their Lord of the Rings one? Yeah, the ones that made the Necrons. What were they called? Were they called Old Ones or Elder Ones?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part.
No. The war between
if you open a cabinet,
the Catan and
find, if anything,
involved the Necrons. And the Necrons then eventually got their freedom from the Catan and then consumed the Catan. But who was that war with? What were they called again? Was it the Elder Ones or the Old Ones? Against the Old Ones. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's another similarity then.
Brilliant work beating everyone across wands.
Fantasy have Old Ones. 40k has Old Ones. I don't know where the hell I'm going, by the way. Because this isn't actually where I want to be. Fuck, let's go find an enemy. Where will we find enemies? Maybe... Map. There's enemies all over the world. Just need to find a nice spot in the world. It's quite far out. Let's go there. We can just fly around. We'll eventually find an enemy, I think.
Wonder who lives here.
Alright, yeah, let's just go explore. I've explored all of it. I find a new hidden room, an area. Dude, I don't know if you could ever actually explore this whole fucking game. It really does seem to be just a little bit too big for that. Okay, here we go. I found enemies.
Who lived here, I wonder?
2 of them. What level are they?
Remember my father speaking these times.
I'm surprised.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Shit.
Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Wow. They got really angry at me fast.
Don't go down easy.
Okay, I need to use this mandrake on them. But I have an idea.
Where did you go? Knew you were still hanging about.
Oh my god.
Had enough? I should warn you, you're the one.
Did I kill him? Wow. Really? That easily?
Always one in there. Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the
Where's that other guy? Here we go.
right to something
Sup, bitch? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, let's go find multiple enemies now that we can kill with mandrake root. That 3 is multiple, right?
Assignment's all finished.
Oh shit, that did not go as planned. Oh, for the love of fuck. Okay, these guys keep using fucking big boy curses. Alright, that's it. I think that's it. Traxiton, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Revelio.
What?
Accio.
I hear... What the hell is making that noise? Is this a thing?
Accio.
I clearly... I'm hearing noise. Something below me, maybe. But I don't know how to get in here.
Accio. Confringo.
Alright, alright.
Levioso. Accio.
Huh.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Wait, what the hell does these things require? What spell could they possibly need?
Incendio.
Okay, I don't know what spell is gonna work there.
A castle.
Oh, it's for the Merlin thing.
quite
Never mind,
stately
it's for the
this time.
Merlin thing. It's for the Merlin thing. That's why this wasn't working.
What do you have in store for me this time?
And I don't have Mallow Sweet. God.
Revelio.
No, I know what I need to do now. Okay, there's a bunch of things in here. But how do I get there? Do you think you have to go up top? Yeah, maybe. What the hell is this? Landing platforms.
Oh.
The hell was that?
Confringo. Revelio.
Huh.
Confringo.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? A lot of good wizards staying to live and let live. Yeah, that's not really my style. Live and let live can go fuck itself.
This place has seen better days.
You shall do as I say, and that's the end of it. End of the discussion. I don't want to hear any other bullshit.
Levioso. Revelio.
Nice chest. Do you think we can reparo this?
Reparo.
Sadly, no.
Accio.
Different time, random poachers right outside the school. I mean, fuck keeping the kids safe, right? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the point was of this, but cool. And also, another thing I don't quite understand. Why would you need to get over here? Alright, someone has noticed me.
Confringo. Revelio.
When you can literally just fly up, why would you need to do any of this nonsense? Is he like over here? I don't know. Some things don't make a lot of sense.
Revelio.
So what is in here? Bit of gold.
Confringo.
Nothing much else. Okay, time to get back up. Two, I constantly forget. We are in the 1800s. Lol, everyone was taking the piss out of me for wearing my wizard pajamas. Who's everyone? And where did you get wizard pajamas? Oh, that's not helpful, but never mind.
Accio. Levioso.
If you want to cover everything, you get pajamas. Wait, like actually. The access to it is flying is because some of us wizards are stuck in the family Swiffer Wade jet and not in enchanted flying broom. Well, get yourself out of the closet. You don't need it. Alright, so we, I think, can now return to the professor. We've done her. Okay, we have to attain her biology class in the morning. Where is this then? Do you think what people will tell me if I run around in my underwear? I mean, you could do. If you are so inclined. No one's gonna judge you for that. Man, I wish I could go fucking higher. Not higher, faster. The speed in this game is laughable. I have the only broom that I think I can buy. Like, I don't think the brooms differ. There's no price difference in them. Unless, of course, I have to continue with the story more. That was not fucking planned, but never mind. We missed that one 100%. Where would the others be? Perhaps higher up? Oh, spiders. Damage an airborne ambusher. I don't know how you do that. Oh, there's more there. I think we need one more.
There we go.
And that's it. Nice. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's just see here, because they said something about an airborne ambusher. Okay, I know where... Oh, shit. 4 June. The patient's symptoms include pockmarked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneezed from the nostrils, and a green and purple rash between the toes. Textbook's case of dragonpox, possibly lethal. I have prescribed a second dose of Gorsmur cure, but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Must sanitize my equipment, highly contagious.
Revelio.
I think she got dragonpox, boys. But now, if we're running around like a crazy person through her lab, are we not gonna get dragonpox? Oh shit! Oh, that almost fucking hurt like a crazy person. Holy shit, these things are always... Oh my god, wait, I did fucking Expelliarmus. Oh, I did not. I should have used it on that fucking bitch. I should have used it on that one. I just keep doing that. This is fine. Is that everyone, or is there still fucking more? Right. If you kill spiders, you get a medieval knight armor transmog, full steel. Hell yeah. What? Where did you see that? There's more things here. Interesting. What is this?
Simply too many.
Wait, that thing is glitching. I need it. Or is it?
Levioso. Revelio. Confringo.
Ah, it wasn't glitching. It was working, chat. Come with me. I thought it was bugged for a second, but apparently not. Alright, be on that thing. I don't know what that thing does, but I think that's where you have to be.
Accio.
Okay, and then...
Confringo.
Well, that's clearly not how this works. Oh. Okay.
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Okay, where the hell are we now?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Why, what? Just like that, running underneath it, it reveals a chest.
Revelio.
Is that all that's in here? Seems like an awful lot of work for one simple chest. Get home from work early. Hell yeah. Happier mood. Nice. Friday means Q&A for me. Q&A and Patreon podcast. Oh yeah. Alex, how you doing, man? What time for the podcast? Apocalypse. The Q&A will start at 6 p.m. my time. So the podcast will probably start at 8 my time, which is about an hour ago. Frozen Throne podcast? No. Well, I don't know. I'll have to talk to Rurikon by God Waste. This podcast specifically is for patrons. It's just the patron podcast. But I'll talk to Rurikon and find out from him if he wants to continue doing the Frozen Sodium Throne, because I would love to do it.
That's it.
Okay, so we've done that as well. This is nice. What the hell is this place? More of the... Oh, this is a bandit camp. Well, don't mind if I clear it out. What up, bandit? Get over here.
What's this?
What up, slut? Oh, look at him. Gotcha. What are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? I am a fucking boss. Oh wow, look at him. Get over here, fam. Oh shit. Oh, he's a bit... These guys...
You will not survive this. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Wow, okay, that did not kill him? I thought that would have killed him, but no, it did not.
For your information, I received an hour from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I can assure you.
How are you supposed to fight all of these guys? They clearly...
Are you even trying? Expulso!
Oh my god. Okay, this is definitely... Wow, you guys need to get the fuck off me. Dude. Wow. Man. Okay, this is a fuck up. What the hell? Wait, I'm pretty sure I fucking jumped out of that, but never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh shit, thanks for the raid, really appreciate that. Gabby, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just get the hell out of here. I don't have any more healing potions, this is gonna be bad. Please tell me they've reset. Do they even reset? Baby, how you doing? How's the stream going? Stream's going well. Stream's going well, really well. As you can see, I'm having the time of my life, running for my life. All right, so I think we may live, chat. We may live. We've done it. Thanks to everyone for the raid. Really appreciate that. I don't know why things have not popped up, which is kind of annoying. Let me just quickly see who raided us. 5e, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. How was your stream? Did you have fun? And thank you so much. Thank you so much for the shout out given there. Oh yeah, very happy to have you guys here. Did you have fun, 5e HQ? Yeah, thanks. Was playing through this game too. Oh yeah. This is some good fun. Although, I find myself not doing the quest line as much as I should probably. Instead, we're just trying to get into trouble wherever we can. Mainly trying to make Slytherin proud, you know? Effectively what we're doing. How are you finding the game? I'm trying to become the next Lord Voldemort before Lord Voldemort is even born. We've had a whole discussion on this today in Discord. Can you become Lord Voldemort even though Lord Voldemort is only born about 100 years after this? So, you know, just things going on and about. One of Avada Kedavra, so bad. Oh, I saw it. Friday, have you been to the Dark Arts Arena yet? Thought I'd if you've gone to the Dark Arts Arena, you get to play with Avada Kedavra. It is so OP. A troll? Literal troll. One shot. No questions asked. Just insane. Someone told me about that today. I'm going to try and do it soon. Yeah, don't even try to finish it. It's fucking hard. It is fucking hard, but super fun. Especially when you play with Avada Kedavra and it just fucking ruins everyone's day. Oh shit, 5e, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. I will return the favor as soon as I'm done. I mean, technically, Voldemort was only maybe 40 years after this. Would he have been? I think he was... No. So this takes place in the 1800s. When is Voldemort born? It would have been more than 40 years. Seemed cool, so it only seems right. Hey, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. I'll definitely come hang out at some point. Do you always stream at this time of night, 5e, or... ...1937. Yeah, okay, so if Voldemort was born 1987 or 1937, there's no fucking way. Alright, so then I can definitely come watch Friday. Because well, GMT. Shit. Okay, so that's UK time. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. Yeah, so I'll be streaming then already. South African time is, yeah, I think it's 2 hours right now, innit? Wayne's, yeah, you guys would have winter now. Which means some, daylight savings time, which means 2 hours. It's 1899 now in game. Voldy was born in 1926. Wait, is it that late in the 1800s? These two things, I just love these two things. Ancestors are actually in this game? Wait, I'm gonna have to fucking check this now, Apocalypse. Wait, I don't, I remember it differently. 1800s, bro. Taking place before the events of the novels, the player controls a student at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the late 1800s. Okay, so late 1800s. But what's late? Because 1899 is like, fuck, on the cusp of the 1900s. 1800s, who learns to wield different damage? Okay. It's 1899, but was Voldemort like 70 when he died? I don't know. Akko is his mother, confirmed, and his uncle is his uncle father? Everon, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, what are you even saying, fam? Yes, I don't know. Okay, so let's examine this. Tom Riddle is Voldemort 50 years before Harry Potter. When does Harry Potter take place? Does Harry Potter take place in the year that the movie's released? I don't think so. So when does Harry Potter go into the Chamber of Secrets, chat? (1991) is Harry Potter. All right. So 50 years prior to that would be, what, 1942? Is that right? So it would be 1942 that Tom Riddle is a student at Hogwarts. But I don't know how old Tom Riddle would have been, only that he would have been older than Harry Potter. Because he was taller and bigger than Harry Potter. And I believe during the Chamber of Secrets, during those events, wasn't he a final year? It was in 6th year. How old does that make him? 15? 17? So then, he would have been born... Fucking hell, what's the math there? Why is this difficult to me? It would have been 1922, 1925. He was born. No? Yes. 1926. Yeah, okay, so this is 20 years before Voldemort. Okay. This makes some of the generational stuff very weird, because... Actually, maybe... No, it doesn't actually. No, never mind. It actually... It's part of the Gorn family, a name you know here. Yes. But his mother is a muggle. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out, or how that's going to play into it. I wonder if the game will eventually get to that part. Like, through expansions.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
I have indeed, Professor.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Why did they not use that in the Harry Potter film? Where the dude falls through the ring and then falls straight to the ground. Why did no one use Arresto Momentum on him? Considering that's why the fucking charm was invented in the first place. Alright, so Arrest Momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Alright.
Very good. I recommend.
Used in movies to prevent Harry from becoming jam after the Dementors attack him. Yes, but no one used it during the Quidditch match. Which, kind of destroys that bullshit. Arresto Momentum.
Your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Oh, you could have fun with this. Oh, you could have fun with this. I still don't know how to open locks, by the way. We have another side quest that I think we've done already, or... Yeah, we have to attain Herbology class to get Wingardium Leviosa. Are you guys ready to learn Wingardium Leviosa? It's Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Hard to have any stakes when there's magic. Oh, jumped out of a plane without a parachute. Just arrest your momentum. Maybe say it one more time. Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Dude, it's one of the most fun things to say. Try it. Say it out loud right now. It is one of the most fun things you can say. Like, that spell is just phenomenally fun to say. I swear to God, this teacher gives off such fucking sexual vibes.
How wonderful to see you again.
Yeah. So teach me.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Nice. I'd like to have the Lumos sound effect whenever I turn on the flashlight on my phone. You should probably be able to get that. The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects, control its position of your movement, and use... Can you use it on people? You should be able to.
Well done!
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the
Imagine
herbology
caring about
professor.
the plants
Well,
more than the fucking
not
teacher
quite.
or the person.
After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Glad things worked out as they did.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Cool. Oh, we can actually practice Wingardium Leviosa now. Wait. That's the Pulso. Have we used the Pulso yet? No. Which one would be fucking Wingardium Leviosa then? This one? Oh. So it is only a... You can't use it in combat. I'm slightly annoyed by that, but... that is a slight annoyance.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
To be honest,
Got my J.K. Rowling signed book in today. Let's freaking go. Motley Crew. Nice, bro. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the first time chat, man. Really appreciate it. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Did I just run... What? This fucking school, man. Like, this is nuts. Thanks for the follow, bro. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the most degenerate channel on Twitch. Alright, let's get some health potions. Can I pull? I can't pull more of the small ones, can I? That's not what I wanted to do. No, I can't really build more of the small ones. I just want to see one fat kid in Hogwarts need a mobility scooter to get around because it's so big. Bro, if I was in Hogwarts, I'd be the skinniest kid in class. Like that, the stairs in this school would fucking kill you. There's no way. There is just no way. floors in my school were bad. Your school had 6 floors. What the? Are you for real? 6? Hell no. Schools here have at most 2. Our school had, it would be a bit of a walk. Walking from one side of the campus to the other could take you about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. But it was still just 2 floors. Small building, so building up was important. I don't know. You don't really get that, at least here you very rarely get small like small schools. Are you counting the ground floor as one? I don't think you can count the ground floor as one. Ah, okay, this makes a little bit more sense, Alderson. This makes a little bit more sense. But then again, they have magic, so I'm assuming if you get tired, you could always just enchant your feet not to get tired or whatever, right? Like if you feel like the stairs are getting too much for you, you just enchant yourself not to get tired, and then you get to go. Yeah, of course. So making health potions, Savin. I'm crafting some fucking health potions. I think that's enough. Yeah, we have 10. That should be enough. In England, they say ground floor, first floor, and second floor. Wasn't sure if it was the same for you. Yeah, I mean, first floor is usually the first floor up from the ground floor. I don't think we even use ground floor. We just say floor and then first floor. Although we don't actually use floor. It's usually story. First story, second story, third story. I guess also that depends on the part of the country where you are. I think different parts of the country... Whoa, this is new. Or is this just a lighting fuck up? What's with all this mist? Could this be a glitch, or is this something that I should investigate? Might just be a lighting glitch.
Slow coach!
Yeah, it's just a lighting glitch. Okay. I just wanted to be sure, Metal Fan. I just wanted to be sure, bro. Just wanted to be sure.
Obviously.
Very misty in here. I think I've already picked up what there was to pick up at the telescope. We were there yesterday. Spent an awful lot of time there. Outboxing in a car. They tried to outbox an entire tower. I mean, that is some fucking commitment. The whole game is now glitchy as fuck.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Wow, these teachers are now going ham with these assignments. Flipendo. I haven't had a single class again of Defense Against the Dark Arts. Why? What's happened with Defense Against the Dark Arts? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna call it here for the night. Tomorrow night we will do the Q&A. So we'll have Q&A tomorrow night, and then after that we'll have the Patreon podcast. We'll probably not be playing tomorrow, just because I don't think there'll be time with the podcast and everything. But I'll probably see you over the weekend to play some more, because I would like to finish this game at some point. I don't know how long we have still in the story, but you know, do want to see what the end of the story has to offer. Yeah, that's not better. That's not better. Oh, much better. There we go. But okay, yes, I will see all of you tomorrow back here for the Q&A. Remember, if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, WoW lore, Warhammer lore, whatever the case may be, you can drop them into Discord so that we can get them there, and then you can just jump into Discord if you want to ask your question in person. That will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. South African Standard Time, which is about 3.5 hours ago. So exactly 3.5 hours ago, that's when we'll be live for the Q&A. And then after that, we'll do the Patreon podcast. So if you are a patron or a YouTube channel member, tune in for that one. I think it's going to be quite an interesting discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for spending your afternoon, your morning, your evening with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. As always, be kind to each other, be good to each other, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, fam.